As the days move on, so does the release date for Cartoon Network's highly anticipated series Infinity Train. Ever since it came out in November of 2016, it grew a pretty big fandom and has since become one of the most popular Cartoon Network pilots. This channel has been in a weird position for the last few years, and today let's talk about why Infinity Train is confirming the fact that Cartoon Network is in a redemption era. The most recent era of CN wasn't bad by any means, but it wasn't incredible either. Of course, there were some nice shows like Craig of the Creek and OKKO Let's Be Heroes, but these weren't as groundbreaking as the ones that came out in Cartoon Network's Renaissance period around 2010 and 2011. Also on the network you'll see stuff like Teen Titans Go and the Powerpuff Girls reboot, which continue to have more and more new episodes. Luckily, more original stuff has been appearing on the network, which makes it much more likable than just having a bunch of reboots, but now Infinity Train is heading our way soon. Now you may be wondering, why do I think that this show is going to solidify that the newest era is one of redemption? Well, it's important to understand the type of show that Infinity Train will be. Just knowing the concept of it, you can already tell it's going to be story driven, and we're going to watch Tulip try and solve the secrets and mysteries behind the train that lasts forever. She will go from world to world, exploring everything and diving deep into some serious lore.
Why are you still on my hand?
What does that number mean, Miss Tulip?
I've been trapped on this train for a week. You've been here your whole life. I should be asking you.
In that case, it will remain an endless search devoid of all meaning.
With Adventure Time's end, many people are probably still interested in moving on to something else. They want to see an adventure story-driven cartoon that will keep the questions coming and the mysterious world alive. Luckily, Infinity Train offers exactly that, and it'll be a fun time for anyone who enjoyed Adventure Time. Another reason this show is confirming CN's redemption is because it's very different from the current lineup of shows. If you think about it, a lot of the cartoons in the past few years shared a pattern, and the people behind the network weren't taking as many risks. There were a ton of comedies and reboots, with only a few shows stepping outside that boundary, but not many of them at all. Infinity Train is being added on to the list of original stuff, which is awesome. By releasing another mature, different series like this, Cartoon Network is going after the older audience that doesn't watch cartoons as much, which is a pretty good decision. In 2019, the channel will be a bit different with a huge variety of shows. There will be things for the kids to watch like Teen Titans Go, but then the rare mature cartoon of Infinity Train will bring even more teens and young adults to watch. Cartoon Network has constantly relied on their target audience of kids the past few years, but trying something new by greenlighting Infinity Train is good news because they are finally open to doing something different. Plus, many other modern cartoons have been story-driven and attracting older audiences than the typical cartoon watcher, so it makes a lot of sense that Infinity Train will end up being this way. Overall, even though CN has been in a weird position the last few years with some good shows and some bad, it seems like they are heading in a real redemption era that'll change the game for the network. Infinity Train is not like the rest, and hopefully it brings in more people that typically wouldn't watch the other shows like Craig of the Creek or We Bare Bears. With the brand new addition of Infinity Train and several other original shows, I think this network's next era will be pretty nice. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.